fair, the only real painful source of magic damage is the Harley.
Yeah.
And if the Harley is
mid by Carl TZ, so that's the ultimate of the Harley gone for Turtle 1.
Here we go, some action up top. Torrent coming in from KLVJ, they find Sanji, and they find Sanford, 2 for free. Going over to AP BREN.
Skycruiser rush on a Suyo.
That's right, greed is good. 999, James Panks, plane rage with JP. There's the jump, the glorious pathway. They're looking to go back. RWM coming in from Aqua, swiping away. Carl takes the turtle by enough time, but at the cost of Sanford. 40 falls.
Oh my goodness, that could have been a really big. Carl TZ though feels like he wants to go more.
Fortunately, Shizo set up the PMI, so he does dodge that. Carl TZ got Nova on him. He's mounted. Carl, can he survive? Gets taken down by Aqua. Void Crystal to the face. And now Sanji Crimson Beacon on out of here. James Banks able to pressure the purple. Does not have a
piling on just one guy.
That the magic can hit.
Oh, I guess that's one key to surviving. Oh!
What?
Aqua, much respect. He put up the RWM to get shields. Eyes through broken walls. And they are looking to clear the waves first. KLVJ coming in. A prior rivalry between these two. Starting up once more. Carl gets caught lightning. Strikes twice as Kill finds him. No jungler for Liquid. And they try to find him. The punish under the king. And he'll take him down. Sanji gets one.
He's been doing that a lot. The fadeaway. Nova disrupting Sanji, Sanford, and JP.
And he's going to get AP BREN the turtle here. Jimmy James scores.
Where did that come from?
The big fan
Yeah, it's the
the torrent form, and he's going for more. Looking for his old teammate. Dad wants Kuya JP. Nova gets them out, pulling him back. Glorious pathway ain't gonna save you, sir.
I can imagine that, for sure. Right now, though, non-stop action on the map. As Carl TZ going down as well. It is a very good trade with a little bit of an extra assist there.
As you mentioned, Rockhard, snappy with how they're moving around the map.
Kiel finds Teddy. How does Teddy get out of here? Lightning form once again. In comes the chef. 2v1. Kiel, even for you, this is too much. The king gets slammed down and taken out.
The perfect time. Your Trinity comes in a very aggressive moment.
AP BREN blitzing the Lord down to a 10th of a tail. How does Carl try to contest? He doesn't get it. RWM coming through. Yeah, blazes door from the silent. Gets a lot of damage on the JP. Down he falls. Sanford gonna be up next. 2 free kills to the hive. And they find Sanji.
This is just phenomenal performance here for AP BREN.
Carl gets out of there.
James Banks.
With a
Oh my
full-on
god.
surge charge.
High mobility, I guess. This is exactly what happened.
Oh, they pressured JP again. Hit that torrent form. As there was the glorious pathway. Look at the back. It's a chef. He's cooking, but he gets cooked himself. James Banks finds him. Carl finds Kel though. But the mount on the JP. Can he deal enough damage? The answer is yes. As there is a sever from James Banks. Enough damage to get a double kill. That's a stack for his Skypiercer. Sanford jumps in, and in comes James once more. Dealing damage on the Sanford. SOD misses. James finds another. And now it's Carl and Teddy. Teddy and Carl left. And Shizo gets taken down by Carl. But James gets a maniac.
One up here by the man with a million moves.
Jimmy James at the forefront, hiding in this brush. Glorious pathway coming in. JP drops it, wants to revitalize. And Sanji steals it from out of nowhere. The silent firing away in the back line. As Teddy falls, Sanford 2. Jimmy James gets more as Shizo gets taken down by Carl. Jimmy James trying to chase down the chef. Give me my num-nums. And now it's the rest of them. And Jimmy James finds out.
Those stacks right now.
Yeah, and now they have max minion waves on mid.
Oh, can Carl clear it? The inhibitor will fall. There's a couple of big minions coming through. Carl has to throw all the cards he has. Kill goes into lightning form. As the base is the next target. Carl falls, but the minions are too big for Liquid.
That moves he needs to do to make sure that this does not end right here, right now.
That's
There is a chase.
SOD
finally
coming in from Teddy! And he throws it out, taking down Aqua as KLVJ skedaddles away. So the best response. Lordier getting blasted down by Liquid. Down to half health. JP putting up a wall. There's the glorious pathway. And in comes Steady Teddy. I'll shoot, you run. And the answer, the RWM from Aqua. Down goes Carl. No retribution for Liquid. JP falls. James Banks. Sever in the pit. Sever in the pit. One more. Looking for the kill. Dashes on through the surge. Nova. Double kill of 440. AP and BREN have found 4 members. It's just Teddy left. And Aqua chased him down. Void Crystal plus Jimmy James gets the triple.
Game AP BREN start things off. Snappy, fast. KLVJ is high. The bees look alive.
definitely looking alive here as they take game number 1.
He might have just been drafted out of the EXP lane. The Yuzong's the safest and it makes the most sense.
I'm not the only one bound by these
Too many dashes to
chains.
not Phoveus.
Yeah. Okay, the Fove instead. Ooh, man, this might be a really tough game for KLVJ. Looking at what's there.
It's full purifies. They know that Liquid's gonna bring it to them, and bring it they did! As Aqua gets killed by the chef, first blood drawn by Sanji.
The wants to get close and up in your face. It wrecks his flow a little bit.
Uh-oh.
It's a bad start.
Carl's waiting in the wings, coming through, looking for that passive to proc, and he finds Aqua the second time around. JP hit it out for Nova falls, double kill for the GOAT. Sanji flickers back out, and James Banks finds Sanji, 2 for 2. Sanji here gets pushed back. Glorious pathway by Nova. What's the play here? Is he opening up for James? James holding on to the retribution. Quick stand guy comes in. James Banks answered with a better airstrike. The RWM. The response from Sanji. And Sanford with the torrent. In comes KL from the back. Deadly Magic thrown on to JP. And in comes the Infernal Pursuit. They stun Sanford. Sanford's caught between 4 and 40. Gets taken down by Jimmy James. They trade for Nova. In comes Carl. Serving up a kill. 2. One of them, and Apple falls, but Carl Teasy gets taken down.
Securing that kill. So Nova's initial initiation of what's just wait.
They're still going. JP trying to quick sand guard this, but there's way too much magic damage. Advantage. Sanford looking for that angle in the back line. Nova drawing a line between the rest of men. AB BREN, feathered airstrike. They clapped down on the Carl.
My God.
AP BREN easily secures the turtle. RWM keeping Nova down. And the KLVJ engages on the 2. Make that 3 as he pushes JP back. A lot of damage out of him. Sanford finds a double. The Apex Predator.
The extra bit of damage because it's going to be the Phoveus and the high loss he has to think about more of. JP?
JP, Raging Sandstorm. Massive ult coming in from Carl. The response. The RWM, Glorious Pathway. Nova trying to open up the retreat. And Sanford trying to keep him in.
Activated now.
Oh! JP and Carl once again attempt that same maneuver. Nova able to respond and embrace it with the Glorious Pathway. In comes KLVJ to the back. Sanford trying to find Aqua, and Aqua wings by wings, but a little too much. They trade those 40 falls, 2 for 2. Banks as a full-on offensive tool. Here he's being a deterrent. Glorious Pathway dropped by Nova. Better airstrike coming in. Can they stop this turtle thing? The GOAT finds the retribution. JP falls. Shizo on Sanford. 40 gets punished hard. James Banks takes him down about 5-6 minutes ago. The blitz onto this lord. Who's going to take it? Glorious Pathway. He's looking for Carl. And the retribution still is good for the GOAT. And Nova gets hit with a full sweep. Better airstrike by Aqua. Sanford looking for targets. Lightning form. Blazing duet plus the winner crown into the back line as KLVJ is about to get popped once more. He falls alongside Nova. No one home for Sanford, but they've cornered Jimmy James. Jimmy James.
Gold walking up on mid.
And they are inside the base just like that. Aqua and Shizo struggling to defend. And that's going to be it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going all the way. Game 3.
It's always a treat for me to watch JP play a Cho.
I will say this now. That's a lot of comfort and speed for Liquid. It's looking like a Liquid draft. If AP BREN decide to just give it and so that James Banks can go to the purple buff.
Okay, Kel wants level 4. Oh, Carl Daisy gets dogpiled on by AP BREN. No one home for that Appraiser's Wrath, and in comes 40. Dragon form threatening Nova. Nova running underneath. Tier 1, but gets hit by the shock. And then Aqua with a stolen dragon as well retreats.
Yeah, great.
Teddy!
That felt like when...
Okay, take 2. How about we go again for this turtle take? KLVJ flushing out these brushes. Spots 2 members, now 3. Sanford in the back here. James Banks with the pull. Carl Teasy, energy eruption.
Wow.
No one home. KLVJ gets pushed back. And Carl Teasy secures. All it took was Nova. And they respond, trapping him with the RWM. Purifies through. No one answers back. Oh! Aqua with the dash. Oh, no Purifies actually
Messing
used
up
up.
their flow a bit.
Oh, Deadly Magic's on the 1.
Nice
2
step.
RWMs coming through. Sanji's the real one. Stays. JP takes a few hits there. James Banks gets taunted, gets kicked, and gets taken out. JP gets a kill. Kyle Teasy served up a kill by Teddy. 2 for free to Liquid. They can't even take down 40.
Yeah, cross map trade. Oh, Shizu and Nova are in danger.
JP comes in, finds the kick. The Purified Teddy still wailing away. Leaving that BMI plus a Void Crystal off camera trade. 40 for James Banks.
Fast Waldron as well. This is going to be a slow burn win for Team Liquid Philippines.
That's gonna slow down your Shizu.
Oh
So
my lord! Nova can't even stand the Teddy. RWM the answer to the RWM. And Aqua still willing away. Takes too much damage from Carl DZ to the face.
Yeah.
Oh, they are.
Comfort for Liquid. If AP BREN pull this off, it's a miracle. Teddy!
And they catch James. A kick onto the Harley. A double for Steady Teddy, and they'll find Kyo. It's enough for the Apex Predator to find his prey. Straight for the heart of their mid lane as tier 2 falls.
Number 1. They feel like they could have taken that, and now they're showing they can.
RWM coming in. Nova embraces the offense, but gets kicked by JP and knocked out. Ended up with a gold lane pick because randomly I queued up with people who let me play that. And it's so good, it feels so
40,
good.
40.
40 coming in.
there you
Dragon
go
form.
again.
A kick on the 1. RWM stolen away, but they still find Kill DJ. And Nova might go down. Swipes away from Sanji. They're already in the base. A lot of damage on the Shizo. And they throw out everything that they could. James Banks gets taken down.